Kat here. I am excited. I just opened my Nocturnal Readers June box, All Hail the King, in honor of Stephen King. And these were the first two things that I saw, so I pulled them out. Gwendy's Button Box by Stephen King and Richard Chizmar, and Pork Pie Hat by Peter Straub. I like Peter Straub. I didn't like his latest book, but I really like him. He's one of my favorite authors. And then this one, okay, it has Welcome to Castle Rock on it. And then down here, it's got the Nocturnal Readers symbol, because this is exclusive to the Nocturnal Readers box. And it even has it on the back. See, the Nocturnal Readers box. And then down here, it says Cemetery Dance Publications. That's a great magazine if you love horror. Okay, now, let's see what Pork Pie Hat is about. I'll read you the blurb. Excuse me. Sometimes people just disappeared. They'd be gone. All kinds of stuff used to happen. Stuff you wouldn't even believe in now. The jazz legend known as Pork Pie Hat has never told anyone about the horrible event he witnessed as a child in the forbidden woods known as the Backs, even though the events of that Halloween night have haunted him ever since. But Hat is sick now, nearing the end of a long slide through the depths of alcoholism and depression, and the time has come for the truth to be known about what he saw and what he did. Cool. Sounds really good. And it looks like it's going to be a quick read, too. That saxophone, I think it's a baritone saxophone. Okay, now let me read you a little bit about Gwendy's Button Box. A brand new Castle Rock novella by Stephen King and Richard Chizmar. The small town of Castle Rock, Maine, has witnessed some very strange events and unusual visitors over the years. But there is one story that has never been told, until now. There are 3 ways up to Castleview from the town of Castle Rock: Route 117, Pleasant Road, and the Suicide Stairs. Every day in the summer of 1974, 12-year-old Gwendy Peterson has taken the stairs, which are held by strong, if time-rusted, iron bolts and zigzag up the cliffside. At the top of the stairs, Gwendy catches her breath and listens to the shouts of the kids on the nearby playground. From a bit farther away comes the chink of an aluminum bat hitting a baseball as the senior league kids practice for the Labor Day charity game. One day, a stranger calls to Gwendy. "Hey girl, come on over here for a bit. We ought to palaver, you and me." On a bench in the shade sits a man in black jeans, a black suit coat, and a white, and a white shirt unbuttoned at the top. On his head is a small, neat black hat. The time will come when Gwendy has nightmares about that hat. Journey back to Castle Rock in this chilling new novella by Stephen King, best-selling author of The Bazaar of Bad Dreams, and Richard Chizmar, award-winning author of A Long December. Sounds pretty good. So, it looks like we got 2 novellas here. Now, most people probably, when they unbox this, they save the books for last, but these were the first things that I saw after I took the packaging paper out, and I just grabbed them. But there's other bookish items in there, and let's take a look. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's a scarf. Look at this. Skull. Let me turn it around. There's the K in it. At least I think that's a K. That must stand for Stephen King. This is a nice scarf. Look. Maybe not. Maybe it's a symbol from something that he wrote. It looks like the gunslinger from... See all these guns? The gunslinger from the Dark Tower. And let's see what all this says here. He sat upon a throne which was made of skulls. When the cat's head breaks, the end always comes quickly. Go then. There are other worlds than these. The man in black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed. Yep, the Dark Tower. Dark Tower, not tire. Okay, tower. And then it says, Snaky Sai King. I have no idea what that, I mean, I really don't know what that means, but it says King, so maybe that means Stephen King. Maybe it's something from the Dark Tower. Ka is a wheel. Now I know I'm definitely going to have to read the Dark Tower series. Battles that last 5 minutes spawn legends that span 1,000 years. May you find the tower, Roland, and breach it, and may you climb to the top. It'll be your damnation, boy. You'll wear out 100 pairs of boots on your way to hell. So cool. I enjoyed reading that. So those are obviously quotes from the Dark Tower. I like that where it says, it'll be your damnation, boy. You'll wear out 100 pairs of boots on your way to hell. Awesome. Nice scarf. They had said that there was going to be a really, really cool wearable in it. Now this symbol, this probably isn't a K. This symbol probably has something to do with a gunslinger. I don't know. I'll see. Okay? So, that scarf. It's nice. I like the flowers. And this probably has something to do with the story too. Fine loose leaf teas. The Jasmine Pearl Tea Fire Starter Herbal Tea. I get it. Firestarter, one of Stephen King's books. I read that book. I read Firestarter. Let's see. And it gives you the brewing instructions on the back. I wonder if it's going to be hot. Well, it has cinnamon in it. I mean, hot like spicy, not hot like, you know, but spicy. Cool. Okay. Let's see what else I got. I love all these little bookish items. Okay. All Hail the King. Constant reader. And then I think his signature on the pin. You know, they like embossed it on the pin. It's not like he signed it, but you see what I mean? Let me get this pin out. And it says June 2017. Their pins, I like how their pins are like, they're specific to the box. And they always on the back of the card, or on the front of the card, I mean, have the actual date when the pin was sent out. So, All Hail the King. I wonder if I could wear this pin with this scarf. Okay. Okay, I'm playing with this thing here, trying to get it open. You wouldn't think a little bag like this would be that hard. Okay. Castle Rock, Maine. I think this is a coin. Excuse me. I hiccuped there. All right. I like that. It's a coin. Castle Rock, Maine. I gotta open this. It's in this protective case. I'll leave it in there. I don't want to mess it up. But it's got the state of Maine on it. That is cute. That's cool to have that coin. That really is cool. Greetings from Derry, Maine. We all float down here. Get it? It. We all float down here. Derry, Maine. And it's a magnet. Oh, I'm so excited, people. This is like Christmas. They said they were going to have some great Stephen King related items, and they weren't kidding. We all float down here. Derry, Maine, that's where It took place. And of course, you know, the new movie It is coming out soon, the remake of it. It never was a cinema film. It was a TV movie miniseries, but now it's going to be out at the theaters. They remade it. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's something about the Jasmine Pearl Tea. Here's a $5 off, but of course, if you purchase $30 or more. So you can get $5 off, $30 or more, and the coupon code is Nocturnal. I have until July 31st to use it. Okay, that's not bad. All right. This looks to be a sticker. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Carrie. All right, yeah, her bitch mom. They're all gonna laugh at you. Oh my goodness, I love this box. Meteor shit. Oh, this creep show story stuck with me. It bothered me. I was so bothered. I felt so bad for the guy. But that was a funny line in the in that part of the movie where he's like, "Ew, meteor shit," and he wipes it on his shirt. So this is like a patch. An iron-on patch, I'm guessing. Okay. I didn't really want to be reminded of that. That bothered me so much, that part of Creep Show. Let's see what else we're going to get in here. This must be, I'm guessing, this is from The Long Walk, which he wrote under the name Richard Bachman. This is what I'm guessing. I'll find out on the card. Okay. This print. I think maybe they accidentally gave me two. But that's okay. Beep, beep. I remember that one part. The thing is, you know, it's scary, but then there were these like inappropriate, funny moments in the miniseries. Like he pops up out of the shower, like in the drainage system, and there's this kid who's asthmatic in there, and he pops up and he goes, "Hiya, Wheezy." And, you know, I shouldn't have laughed, but that just was funny to me. Tim Curry did an excellent job playing Pennywise the Clown. But from what I see in this movie, this guy's pretty dang creepy, too, that's going to be playing Pennywise. Because I've watched the trailers. Okay, and then, let's see. All Hail the King 2017 bookmark. Awesome, because I lose these, too. And, oh, look. There he is. There's good old Steve. That's clever. I'm happy to get that. And his dog, and there's a bat. I don't even know what the hell that is in the jar. A heart? Dang, I think that's a heart in the jar. Okay. The Nocturnal Reader's Box July theme is the feast. So that's next month's. Don't be late for the feast. This box is promising to be darker than we have ever gone before. Not for the faint of heart. Ooh. Okay. Now this is what the contents of this box were. Okay, All Hail the King, June 2017, Nocturnal Reader's Box. Okay, it's a new release. Wendy's Button Box, Okay, I'm not sure if they're saying the story is a new release or just the cover art, because I knew the cover art was going to be exclusive just to Nocturnal readers. But that's neither here nor there, because I've never even read Gwendy's Button Box, and I don't think I've ever heard of it. So it must be fairly new anyway. And then, let's see. Justin Wisniewski, and it includes a variant cover edition. Okay, now the previous release, because I just want to remind you or tell you if you didn't see the last Nocturnal Readers unboxing, Nocturnal Readers box likes to send one new release and one previous release. And that's Pork Pie Hat by Peter Straub. A custom Dark Tower inspired bandana. Okay, so it's a bandana and not a scarf. Okay. All right. A Castle Rock Gwendy's Button Box limited edition coin. Okay, that's the coin. A Jordy Verrill patch from Creepshow. I might give that away. I mean, it's a nice patch and everything, but that story bothered me big time. And I'm a horror fan, but that just got to me. I mean, I've seen lots of gut-wrenching, horrifying shows, almost to the point where I'm immune. But for some reason, that really got to me. I think maybe because of the pathos of it. I don't know. But anyway, an exclusive Firestarter tee from the Jasmine Pearl Tea Company. 2 stickers, one of Carrie and a window decal of Pennywise. Okay, so that was a decal, and I got 2 by mistake, but that's okay. I think that's pretty cool. A Dairy Main magnet, an SK bookmark or 2 by Jessica featuring Molly, aka the Thing of Evil. Okay, I didn't get that one. But SK means Stephen King. So I got the Stephen King one, but I don't know about the Thing of Evil. I didn't really get that, unless that's what the art on the bookmark is called. All right, A Long Walk art print by Dan Charnley. And it says, view more at Dan's Monsters on Instagram and dansmonsters.com. Lastly, every King fan needs to show off their fandom with this constant reader hard enamel pin. Yep, sure I will. Okay, so this was this was good. This was a great box. So there you have it. Thanks for stopping by.